listen, let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house because I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found my while the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Eric Fetty.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Now it's going to be Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
And that one is downstairs. And here we go with Game 2.
First pitch, 7:07.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Gone! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. That misses, and that's ball 1. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
1 on, nobody out, a run in here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's Elliot Ramos. And first offering is fouled off. Fetty, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. 2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Jordan Hicks. What do you have on him, Singy?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. Swings through the sweeper.
Well, coming off of a blowout loss in the previous game, this lineup can't try to do too much. They've just got to stay within themselves, take each pitch, each at bat, one by one, and try to push the runs across as often as possible.
And now 1-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And now it's 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Hicks checks on first. Acuna dives back in. And a foul ball. Runner takes off. Called strike 3. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count, runner goes, strike him out, throw him out. Talk about a big swing of momentum in this inning. You were looking at hopefully having 2 base runners on. Now you got nobody. They need one more out to get back in the dugout.
Here's Austin Riley. Right through there for a strike. And the pitch. Misses the sweeper.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
In the air, right field, Yastrzemski. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Wild Card Series Game 2. Willy Adames stands in. Fetty back to work. close one doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And another ball. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
And here is Matt Chapman. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike. 1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Olson launched a homer in his most recent game. And that one is inside.
1-0.
Hard hit left side. Chapman over to first in time. And Olson is set down.
That is fifth designated hitter, Marcell.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a big swing and a miss. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
One out, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Center fielder,
So digging in, Michael Harris the second. Pickoff throw. Ozuna back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps scoring a ball in the gap.
That one not close, and the count is 1-1. Man at first, one away. And there's a ball. On the ground is short, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base. But good hustle down the line. It's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder, Jurix in pro form. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and that is the inning. Braves strand 1, and it remains 1-0. And we're back. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The other way, balls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Jung-Hoo Lee now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. He's 0 for 1. A little bit high. Ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, safe at second.
He beat it.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Elliot Ramos digs in now.
Ball.
First pitch, and he just misses. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. This to third. Throw on to Olsen. Out number 3. One left for San Francisco, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, here's Sean Murphy.
Catcher, Sean Murphy.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, second baseman, Nick Allen.
My goodness, Siggy. That was a great diving stop, and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Now, here is Nick Allen. And that's in there at the knees. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Braves, right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's Acuna now. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that is out of play. That missed by a lot. And the count even 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
1-0.
In the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Acuna off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Acuna runs. Ground ball right side, and that's a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here is Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Giants 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Willie Adames. That one hit to right. Acuna settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Close, but call the ball. 1-0.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
To the right side, and it goes just foul. Popped up. Allen pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Giants, the designated
2 outs, base is empty.
Fitzgerald.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fitzgerald, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fitzgerald, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ball popped up. Allen makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Matt Olson. And there's a foul ball. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 2 now. That one down the line. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He reached out to walk his first time.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing.
Oh, and a great stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Two, one.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
2-2.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one missed. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground, right side. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Braves go down quickly here, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Fetty back to work. In the air, left field, down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Bailey gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
On the ground. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
Up next for the Giants, center fielder Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee, 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
I think really just tried to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup,
1 ball,
get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
1 out and a runner at second here in game 2 of the wild card series. And there's a ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Got him. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Braves nothing. Wild Card Series Game 2. Here's the left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fought off foul. Ground ball up the middle. Adames, the throw to first. Profar is out.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
Full count.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Tap foul at the plate. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And that one fouled off. Check on the runner.
He's safe.
Got him. 2 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. A walk, and he's also singled. Outside. And that's ball 1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Good hitters count the 2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Murphy around second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Murphy at third. Acuna on at second with 2 down. And
That's
another ball. Two outs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. One runs in, the throw home. But it's offline. He will score. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Jordan Hicks departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for San
Landon
Francisco.
Root will take over here.
Number
Just trying to keep
65.
this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here is Austin Riley. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off.
One
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Walker also getting ready. Man at second. And that's down and away.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Matt Olson on deck for Atlanta. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, dude.
Well, here is Matt Olson. He's grounded out a couple of times. Foul ball there. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We're through 5. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants 1. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Slap the other way, foul. Here's the 0-2. And the sweeper misses for a ball.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses across the first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Willie Adames now at the plate. Inside just missed. The Giants trailing by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Matt Chapman. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Tyler Fitzgerald going along.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. That misses. Now 2-2. Chapman at second with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye right there.
That's a really good take.
Mike Yastrzemski in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Drilled out towards left center field. Harris gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1. And our score remains 2-1. And we're back. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That clips the corner. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Michael Harris II.
Center fielder, Michael Harris II.
First pitch misses. Fouled off. He was late. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here goes the runner. On the ground to the left. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Has grounded out a couple of times. Ground ball could be two. Tosses to first. He's out. One away, bottom of the sixth.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. Golden opportunity right here. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. The 0-2. Runners on the move. The squeeze is popped up. And he makes the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Right through there for a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough the 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Left field. Profar. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And up next for the Giants, Luis Garcia. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Randy Rodriguez.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 73. Randy Rodriguez.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Allen.
Second baseman, Nick Allen.
On the corner for a strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing. Walker getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Rodriguez, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And Acuna retired.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
And now Ozzie Albies. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the Giants 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Bryce Elder taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And downstairs.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to short. Albies sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elliot Ramos. Strike one. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 2 of the wild card series. That one lifted to left. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Tyler Rogers.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here is Austin Riley. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side, Garcia. Over to first.
That's an out.
1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Braves. But they still lead it 2-1.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin.
All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate, Willie Adames. Elder back to work. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Chapman gets a piece there. The 0-1. And ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that misses. And a count 2-1. That one missing inside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Tyler Fitzgerald in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next will be the Giants' DH, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one found hard the other way. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
So up next, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on.
Runner on the go. Bounded ball here. Rolls foul. This could end it. Runner goes again. Good job to fight that one off. The changeup missing. Going to count 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him, and that's the ball game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you the flavor. You human, you haters. Just fakers, you gave me guns, I give me kickers. The movers and fakers get around and touch the papers. While my shots are jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigration papers. I'm from back in the day with member tapers. The part you were moody, treat you like a racist. Military, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof. Yeah, it's the truth, the pressure on you in the stoop. The body shots till the body drop.